Royal Corp, the lead company in Arcton, was hit by a major business crisis. As of now, its valuation has plunged by $2 billion. It's hanging by a thread.
Royal Corp has suffered a fatal blow. Now, I need a solution.
Ms. Bell, this crisis is devastating and unstoppable. I'm afraid ITD must be powerless.
I need a strategy.
Hello, Miss Bell. I need you to sign a document.
I don't have time to waste on this now. Just wait. You're all elites of Royal Corp, graduates of top business school with great reputation. Now, the company is facing a grave crisis, and you're telling me there's nothing we can do.
We're in a critical phase where Cloud Corp, the world-renowned corporation, is venturing into Xena. Top companies from various states are vying to collaborate with them, and we're the most promising one. So the major three groups have jointly attacked us. This time, we're probably unable to turn the situation around.
Excuse me, is Miss Lydia Bell here?
How did you get up here? Didn't I say I have no time for this?
So for you, dealing with this kind of despicable, amateur, deeply flawed, and childish competitive attack is the most pressing matter. As a chairperson of Royal Corp and a strong businesswoman in Arcton, you treat this minor problem as something big? Seriously?
Shut up! How dare you barge into our meeting room and talk nonsense?
I'm not talking nonsense. Just stating facts. I need to make an urgent delivery. I don't have much time. So listen carefully to what I'm about to say. Give up your project number 3 that you focused for a long time. Direct all existing resources to project number 7 that you long neglected. Your problem will be easily solved then.
Nonsense. Do you know Royal Corp has invested over $1.5 billion in project number 3? Do you think you can say—
In the whole of Xena, no one has ever explored the field. Project number 7 touches all, and this is the part Cloud Corp is interested in. For you, it's the best thing to do. I don't think I need to elaborate on the benefits Royal Corp will be after success.
You're just a delivery man. How dare you talk big here? How dare you speculate on Cloud Corp's preference? You've got to know. Cloud Corp is the leading financial giant in the world.
Wait, in the present circumstances, project number 7 is the only remedy for Royal's crisis. If it's successful, regardless of whether Cloud Corp is interested in it or not, Royal Corp may rise from the ashes and even soar to a great height, creating a business miracle. Miss Bell, there's hope for Royal Corp.
Yeah, Miss Bell.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Perfect.
Let's do
Wonderful.
it.
I'm just a delivery man. Miss Bell, your parcel. Hello? I'm sorry. My last delivery took longer than expected. I'm on my way now. Okay. See you later.
Chief Security Officer, Fabio Ziegler.
Yeah.
Tell me how he got up here.
Miss Bell, we tried to stop that delivery man, but unexpectedly, over 30 armed security guards of ours failed to even get close to him and could only watch him break through the encirclement. That fellow is a monster.
Mr. Bell, we don't know that guy. After all, he's just a delivery man who knows nothing about high society and business planning. His words can't be trusted, or the risk is—
Well, Cloud Corp has informed us that they'll invest $5 billion in project number 7. Royal Corp will be the first company in Xena to receive funding from them. The gentleman who broke into our meeting room just now brought an exceptional miracle to Royal Corp.
impossible!
Investigate him. From now on, he'll be our top priority. I want to know everything about this man by tonight.
Sir, please stop.
You...
The 10-year period is over. I, Joel, CEO of Cloud Corp, have brought the Cloud back card to welcome the return of Lord Cloud.
Get up. Cloud Black Card. Wow. It's been 10 years.
Yes, Cloud Corp has expanded to Arcton as agreed. The Baxter family in Croyt has announced that they'll come to Arcton in 7 days. The Smith family has been instructed to host Cloud Banquet at Horizon Manor to reveal your identity as the third son of the Baxter family.
Mira should be listed as one of the Cloud's business partners.
I've instructed the person in charge of Cloud in Arcton to give a $10 billion project to Miss Mira. So she'll become our primary partner.
In that case, spread the word.
You want to drum up support for the Vega family?
Mrs. Vega Sr. helped me before. I promised her to watch over the Vega family and Myra for 5 years.
With your help, over the past 5 years, the Vega family has risen from obscurity to the upper class in Arcton.
But they don't have a deep foundation. The upper class has yet to recognize them. Tonight, the Vega family will gather the dignitaries in ArtCon at Mr. Vega Sr.'s birthday party to boost their reputation.
The Vega family thinks too highly of themselves. Without your help, the birthday party would probably be dull with few guests. Essentially, they're incompetent. If they had been capable, they would have achieved great success by now.
All right, spread the news about the project and help me send valuable gifts to the Vega family in the name of Baxter family in Crowlett.
Yes.
After making the last delivery, I can bid farewell to the past. Hello? Hello? Your delivery, please. Myra.
Lars?
Mira, has the stuff arrived?
Who is he? Who's he? What are you doing at the hotel?
You, know him?
He is my husband, Lars.
Lars. I'm Ian, Deputy General Manager of Cloud Corp. Arcton Branch.
Cloud Corp. Arcton Branch. Deputy General Manager.
That's right. We're not in the same league. You may not know this, but the legendary figure from the Baxter family, the most prominent family in Cena, brought Cloud Corp into prominence. It is a top financial giant in the world. And I'm a senior manager personally appointed by that legend to be based in Arcton. Mira and I are old friends. We're just discussing some business matters here.
Personally appointed. A senior manager. This is the first time I've heard of it. And why must you discuss business matters in a hotel suite?
Lars!
Mira, you're so ignorant. And narrow-minded. How would you know this is normal? You only think this isn't a place to talk business. Would you understand what Mira and I are discussing?
To me, you're the one who's ignorant and narrow-minded. As for business matters, how can you be sure I don't understand?
Enough, Lars! Put away your disgusting thoughts. Ian and I are just talking about partnership here.
Talk about partnership. Fine. But as your husband, shouldn't I be informed in advance?
What is the use of that? This isn't doing house chores. We're discussing business strategies and decisions. You can't help with that.
Mira, don't say that. You just rushed all the way here to deliver the documents.
Cut it out.
Sorry, Ian. We'll talk about the collaboration next time.
I told you before, if you have difficulties, I can help you to solve them. Why don't you trust me?
Trust you? But the way you are now, how do you expect me to trust you? Trust you? But the way you are now, how do you expect me to trust you?
But-
I'm not asking you to become senior executive. I win it personally, by the legend like Ian, and I don't expect you to help me. I just hope that you won't affect my work and cause trouble. Can't you even do that?
Don't take Ian's word for it. He isn't qualified at all. Besides,
He's the deputy head of the Arcton branch of Cloud. And you? What are you?
What am I? Myra. So this is how you see me all these years.
You know what you are now. I don't want to argue with you anymore. This matter ends here. By the way, tonight is Grandpa's birthday party. It's very important to our family. Let me remind you. Don't bring your bad mood to the party and embarrass us.
Embarrass? I was going to glorify your family at the party tonight.
Lars, don't make me completely disappointed in you and give up on you. Okay?
Joel, prepare a suit for me.
Grandpa, I wish you health and longevity.
Thanks, Myra. Take your seat.
Hold on, Lars. Did Grandpa allow you to sit? Hold on, Lars. Did Grandpa allow you to sit?
What do you mean?
My sister has given the gift she prepared. What about you?
Alan, don't do this.
Myra, you shouldn't defend him at a moment like this. Today is Grandpa's birthday, but he came empty-handed, showing no respect for Grandpa at all. Does he deserve to come in and sit with us?
I've arranged for someone to prepare the birthday gift. They'll be delivered shortly.
Oh, so you've gotten someone to do that. Tell me, who is it? Your colleague from the logistics company?
You have no right to comment on the person I sent.
Listen to yourself. As if you have a big shot to do things for you.
Knock it off, Alan. Lars, go sit at the table by the door.
Why?
How dare you ask why? If you hadn't stayed in our family shamelessly, Myra would have married into a prestigious family, and a birthday party like tonight's would have been incredibly lively. But now, it's so empty.
Have you forgotten? 5 years ago, the Vega family was the modest standing in the high society. You've just made to the top in Arcton. Not well established enough to get others' recognition. Yet now, you expect everyone to show up for you. Isn't that a bit too presumptuous?
Listen to yourself. As if you have something to do with the rise of our family. I'll be honest with you. The reason why we can become a member of the upper class in Arcton in 5 years is because Myra is both talented and dedicated. If you hadn't held her back, she would have achieved even more.
All right, Mom. Stop it.
I want to keep going. Tonight, I'll make sure this man is fully aware of his place.
Stop making a scene in public. Lars, don't make me get angry with you tonight. Either you go sit at the table by the door, or get out of here now. Stop embarrassing us.
Cloud Corp is here!
Ian from Cloud Group has invited the dignitaries in Arcton over to wish Mr. Vega Sr. a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. Vega Sr.
Great. Please take your seats.
Mr. Smith, thank you for coming. Your presence has lit up the room.
Mr. Vega Sr., you're welcome. Mira and I are old friends. Today is your birthday, so I came to celebrate it and to bring you a gift. Mr. Vega Sr., do you know the Baxter family in Croyd?
The Baxter family in Croyd is the most influential family in Xena. I've long heard about them. It's said that even Joel Mills, the high and mighty CEO of Cloud Corp, treats them with great respect.
The Baxter families have high status, but only within Xena. The one who has global influence is internationally known as Lord Cloud. He's the third son of the Baxter family, who has never revealed his identity. It was he who propelled Cloud Corp to his current position.
There's such a remarkable man on Earth?
Yes, Grandpa. Lord Cloud is truly a legend.
Mr. Vega Sr., I've had the honor of knowing him and being appointed by him to a high position at Cloud Corp. Cloud will expand in Oregon, so I requested a project worth $10 billion for the Vega family as a gesture of goodwill toward Mira.
Mr. Smith, that legendary man values you so much. You'll have a promising future. Now you're giving us a $10 billion project? It's a grand gesture for us.
Exactly. Unlike somebody who's been living off of us and gives nothing back, even coming to Grandpa's birthday party empty-handed. How shameless. Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing at your ignorance and his cheekiness.
What does that mean?
You keep bragging that you were appointed by me and claim that you got the project because you know me. But why have I never seen you before?
If I understand you correctly, you're suggesting that you are the business legend, the third son of the Baxter family? Impressive! Impressive! Mr. Vega Sr., looks like what I did today is unnecessary. It turns out that the reputable Lord Cloud, the third son of the Baxter family, is here. I guess the Vega family no longer needs this project.
You scoundrel! How dare you claim to be the third son of the Baxter family? And Lord Cloud! Quickly, get him!
The Baxter family from Croyd is here. The Baxter family from Croyd gives the Vega family an Imperial Jade Scepter, a case of Oriental Pearls, a mansion, a Maybach sports car, 5 gold bars, and 10 million in cash.
Such lavish gifts are truly for the Vega family?
The Baxter family wishes Mr. Vega Sr. a happy birthday.
The Baxter family?
These gifts are from me.
From you?
That's right. These are the birthday gift I prepared. Myra, I told you, I would glorify the Vega family tonight. And there you go. Mr. Vega Sr., are you happy with these gifts?
What a joke. These gifts are from the Baxter family in Croyd. What does it have to do with you?
Has nothing to do with me.
Of course not. If you could afford such expensive gifts, why would you need to freeload off of us for 5 years? All along, you've been nothing but worthless trash.
Then how do you explain his
It
gifts?
is certainly because of Mr. Smith. Among all of us here, only Mr. Smith has a close relationship with the Baxter family and is valued by Lord Cloud, the third son of the Baxter family. Whereas Lars, you're just trying to steal credit. Do you think you can associate yourself with them just because your last name is also Baxter?
Alan, you make a good point. Mr. Smith, thank you so much.
What a sensible argument. And what a considerate act, Mr. Vega Sr. You've truly opened my eyes tonight.
Lars, what are you talking about? Apologize to Grandpa now.
He has no idea what's going on. And Myra, do you have to do this? Can't we even talk things out now?
Lars, what about you?
What did I do?
What did I do? You pretended to be the legendary Mr. Baxter and claimed that the gifts are from you. Do you have no shame at all?
I have no shame.
I have no shame. I told you not to embarrass us at the birthday party. But what did you do? You were rude and brazen. I've given you a chance. Why do you keep disappointing me? I won't have any expectations of you anymore. Let's get a divorce.
Next, we're going
Isabel.
to...
I found out the identity of the man who saved Royal Corp. His name is Lars Baxter. He works for a logistic company. He's a son-in-law of the Vega family. But the Vega family isn't very nice to him, always seeing him as a disgrace and despising him.
The Vega family. They're ignorant. Sean.
Yes.
Prepare a 30% Royal Corp shares transfer agreement. Joy. Take the keycard of Regal Villa. Then get the car ready. Accompany me to pay a visit to the Vega family in Arcton.
Yes,
Yes,
Miss
Miss
Bell.
Divorce?
Yes. Divorce. It's been 5 years, Lars. My family and I have risen to the top in Arcton. Only you remain the same, useless, incapable, arrogant, and ignorant. You've always become a burden to us, bringing shame upon us.
So, Myra, is this how you've seen me? In the past 5 years?
Yeah, without you, we would have been more successful.
You're wrong. You've achieved your current status because I promised to protect you for 5 years.
Nonsense. We're thriving. We don't need your protection.
Lars, you're the least qualified to criticize us. In the past 5 years, we've housed you and supported you. After leaving the Vega family, you'll be nothing. No one in the upper class of Arcton will ever respect you again. Don't you understand this?
It's you and the Vega family who are clueless.
Royal Corp is here.
If the Vega family has such bad judgment, Royal Corp is willing to offer 30% of our shares in Regal Villa to Mr. Baxter to have him come with us.
What? Is this a joke? 30% of Royal Corp's shares is worth billions of dollars.
Regal Villa is also indisputably the best villa in Arcton. This...
Miss Bell, are you mistaken? You've come to the Vega residence in person for this insignificant...
Mr. Vega Sr., watch your language.
If he's insignificant, then the entire Vega family is completely worthless.
Miss Bell, if we did anything to offend you, you can say so. There's no need to use him as an excuse to humiliate us.
I think you're the one who's mistaken. The Vegas are all short-sighted and incompetent. You're not even worthy of my attention at all. Tonight, I've come for him alone.
How can you say that, Miss Bell? We're key partners of Cloud Corp. We've received the gifts from the Baxter family and risen to the top of Arcton. Our status is similar to that of Royal Corp. He is just a freeloader. He disrespected the Baxters and Cloud Corp. Everyone here tonight bore witness to it. And you want to defend him? You're trying to get yourself into trouble.
Is that so? Feel free to come at me.
Lars, you're indebted to our family. Today is Grandpa's birthday, yet you teamed up with outsiders to humiliate us. You've been married to Myra for 5 years. Is this how you repay our kindness?
Didn't he claim that everything the Vega family achieved was due to his assistance?
Him? Since when did our family need a man like him to achieve greatness?
Is this how the Vega family is going to be after rising to the top?
Lars, you're the one in the wrong tonight.
I'm in the wrong?
Yes. I can look past your transgressions against the Baxters and Cloud Corp under one condition. Bring these outsiders and everything you own out of my house. We don't need someone as worthless, selfish, wretched, and narrow-minded as you in the family.
Miss Vega.
Worthless, narrow-minded, wretched, and selfish, only ever causing trouble for the family. Is this how you see me, Myra? Is this how the family I've supported for 5 years really is?
Enough! Lars, our family provided for you for 5 years. You have no right to lash out at us.
All right. Since you and your family are completely sure that everything you have right now has nothing to do with me, and you want me to leave, to take everything back, I shall do as you wish. Joel, get to the Vega residence in 3 minutes. Cancel the orders and take back the gift. Take away all the authority granted to them in my name. This is the decision I've made. I hope all of you remember what you've done here today. I hope you won't regret your actions.
Regret? Huh! My biggest regret is not stopping Mrs. Vega Sr. from allowing a freeloader like you into the family. You wasted 5 years of Myra's life.
5 years ago, the Vega family was down in the dumps. You were barely considered an influential family. Out of the entire family, only Myra, who had just graduated, was a capable person. Back then, everything was hard. Failure was constant. I took care of her during the lowest point of her life.
You think too highly of yourself. What can you do other than some chores? We don't really need another housekeeper.
Lars, you're trying so hard to protect your pathetic pride. Unfortunately, we're the ones kicking you out. You're just a loser, no matter what you have to say.
I am cutting all ties with the Vega family, as of now.
Insolent!
Mr. Vega Sr. Lars, you're an ignorant fool. Even with the mess you've made, Mira is willing to call it quits and let you leave in one piece. But you're utterly unrepentant. No wonder she's disappointed in you.
That's her problem. None of you have the right to doubt Mr. Baxter's ability. Also, you don't have to worry about his safety at all. I'm still standing here. Tonight, Royal Corp will stand by Mr. Baxter's side.
Lars, I know that. Everything you've done tonight, you've done to prove your worth. But that's something you have to work for. All you're doing now is causing a scene and putting up a pretentious act with her help. This will only make you seem more laughable. It'll only make me look down on you.
You're wrong, Myra. My capabilities are beyond your imagination. What do you think you know is based on your prejudiced perspective? You've never truly understood who I am. You have no idea what of a man I really am.
That's enough, Lars! As a man, you don't know what Mira wants. You can't give her what she wants. As son-in-law, you were burdened for 5 years and you're acting ungrateful. Scum like you have insulted Cloud Corp repeatedly. Mr. Vega Sr., it has come to this. Are you still unwilling to cut ties with him?
Yeah, Grandpa. Mr. Smith is right. This punk has been speaking ill about Cloud Corp all night. He's clearly scheming against us. He's jealous of our success and wants to ruin our relationship with Cloud Corp. He's the enemy.
You ungrateful scum! I hereby announce to all of Arcton, as the head of the Vega family, that Lars Baxter is exiled from our family. Effective immediately! He no longer has anything to do with us.
The CEO of Cloud Corp, Joe Mouse, has arrived.
Mr. Mill is here?
Mr. Mills of Cloud Corp?
Why would someone so important come to our house? Unless he's really...
Grandpa, no need to panic. It's known that our family rose to the upper echelons because of the resources we've accumulated. And Myra's excellent capabilities. If he really has the ability to summon Mr. Mills with a call, then he must be Lord Cloud. If he really is that legend, regardless of our resources or Myra's capabilities, we would have become a prestigious family because we provided him for 5 years. But the fact is, we've barely squeezed our way into the upper echelons of society. That doesn't seem right.
Really?
That's right. Lord Cloud was able to develop the Cloud Core into the behemoth it is today. Yet you claim to have safeguarded our family for 5 years. Why didn't we achieve greatness sooner? If you're not spewing nonsense, does that mean we are so worthless that we can't be brought to prominence?
In the past 5 years, you all have been growing more arrogant without actually accomplishing anything. It's not too much to say you're all incompetent. As for my identity, Joel will tell you all about it when he gets here.
You want Mr. Mills to tell us himself? Do you really think you're Lord Cloud? Stop being so delusional, Lars. Surely Mr. Mills is coming in person because of Mr. Smith, who is an upper management worker in Cloud Core that was handpicked by him. His arrival has nothing to do with you. Grandpa, Mr. Smith is here tonight on Cloud Corp's behalf to establish a partnership with us. that caused the Baxters to send us gifts. Mr. Mills' arrival is a sign that we're on the brink of greatness. We'll soon reach the top.
Well said. Mr. Smith is the real savior of our family.
Mr. Vega Sr., you're too kind. Your family has the resources to begin with. Mira is also a very capable person. You're already deserving of Lord Cloud's grace. I'm just beating the process up.
Miss Vega's so amazing. She's able to catch Lord Cloud's eyes. At such a young age.
It seems like the Vega family's destined to spread its name beyond Arcton and become renowned nationally.
Come, let us raise our glasses and toast to the Vega family. Don't forget about us in the future, Mr. Vega Sr. and Miss Vega. Come, let's raise our glasses.
Lars, do you see now? This is the pride and glory we've achieved with our capabilities and resources. This is the only way you'll ever be acknowledged. Miss Bell, we've always been slightly inferior to Royal Corp in the past, but we might be able to reach greater heights in the future. We won't forget what transpired today.
Doesn't matter if you won't forget. Even if Cloud Lore is not on our side, Royal Corp will still be the same. Besides, we have Mr. Baxter with us. Meanwhile, you've already cut ties with Mr. Baxter. If you don't get Cloud Lore's support, your entire family will be insignificant.
Without this man, we still have Mr. Smith. And there's also Myra. Our family will definitely rise in prominence.
That will never happen. None of you have it in you to achieve that goal.
You! Enough! Security, take this blabbering fool out of here. Bring him out before Mr. Mills gets here.
Stop! How dare you, Vega family? How dare you, Vega family?
Mr. Mills is here. Let's go welcome him.
Miss Bell, Cloud Corp CEO is really here. Are we still going to support him? If we're really dragged into this, years of our hard work.
I join. Tonight, nothing else matters. Besides him.
But you.
Enough.
Welcome, Mr. Mills. It's an honor to welcome you to our home, Mr. Mills. We'll definitely live up to your expectations and thrive.
The Vega family?
Yes.
Yes. As you know, Mr. Mills, Myra is very capable and outstanding. She's a rising star in Arcton's business world. With her skills alone, she was able to lead our family to greater heights. She'll also lead us to become the best partner for Cloud Corp.
Capable and outstanding? Everything you've attained is because of someone else.
You're right, Mr. Mills. If not for Mr. Smith, we wouldn't be where we are today.
Mr. Smith?
Mr. Mills, I bet you're close with Mr. Smith, right? That's to be expected. Mr. Smith is an upper management employee directly appointed by Lord Cloud.
Appointed by Lord Cloud? Who the hell is he? He's not appointed by Lord Cloud.
You mean...
Move! CEO of Cloud Corp, Joel Mills, has arrived. All hail Lord Cloud!
All hail Lord Cloud!
You may stand.
Lord Cloud?
Impossible. He's Lord Cloud?
This is unexpected. He's actually the world-renowned legend, third son of the Baxter family, Lord Cloud.
Mr. Mills, are you mistaken? He's just the son-in-law we've driven out. How could he?
Craig Vega, who are you to question Lord Cloud's identity? You and your family are ignorant and short-sighted. You would have faded in relevance if not for Lord Cloud. You wouldn't have seen such glory without him. He was the one that spread the word about this banquet. There wouldn't be so many guests here otherwise. Did you think you were influential enough to pull this off yourself?
Mr. Vega Sr. Mr. Mills, we've managed to get this far because of Myra. All of the distinguished guests here. Our Mr.
Vega family barely had any influence back then. Mira had neither experience nor means to get the Vega family to the top. In Arcton, the families that rose to prominence went through several generations of hard work and decades of accumulation. How arrogant do you need to be to think that she alone could rival resources of other families accumulated for decades? All of you think too highly of her. However, since you're so sure you can reach the top by yourself, I'll give you a chance to prove your worth. From now on, Cloudborg will terminate its partnership with the Vega family. The orders placed will be canceled. We'll take back the gifts. We'll also rescind all the help provided to the Vega family for the past 5 years.
No, you can't do this, or we'll be done for. Please don't do this. Mr. Mills, everything that's happened tonight is a big misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding?
That's right. Myra, please say something, or else our family will be doomed.
You're really Lord Cloud?
Does it matter?
It does! You could have told me about your identity, that you are Lord Cloud. We wouldn't have insulted you. I wouldn't have.
Did you ever believe anything I said? Did the Vega family believe me? Did you believe me when I said I could help you? I told you that night I would give you all the Night of Glory. Did you believe? I told you I've safeguarded you for 5 years and gave you all the hope. Did you believe me? I told you Ian Smith was bluffing. My identity is more than you think. Did you believe me? Myra, you never believed me. Your eyes are filled with arrogance and prejudice. I couldn't have changed you, no matter what I say. Even if the truth is shown before your very eyes, your first reaction was to question me. Someone like you does not have the right to lecture me.
No, it's not like that. I just want you.
You want power and status. You want the Vega family to rise to the top. You want everyone to respect you. That's what you've been working toward. But did you know that these things are utterly meaningless and boring to me? Since things have already come to this, there's no point talking anymore. I've set my peace. Best luck to you.
Please don't do this, Lars. You're still our son-in-law. We can just talk things through. Can we, please?
Son-in-law, talk! Didn't you say that the family would be more prosperous without me? Didn't you say Myra would be able to attain greater heights? And now, I'll do as you wish.
I was just joking when I said those things. Please don't take me seriously.
Lars, despite everything, we've still lived together for 5 years.
You know full well how every one of you has treated me since Mrs. Vega Sr. passed. I cleared my debts to the Vega family. Remember this. Craig Vega, you were the one who chose to drive me out of the family. I respect your wishes. From this day onward, I will cut ties with the Vega family completely. Joel, let's go.
Yes, sir.
Don't
Please
go,
don't
Lars!
go.
This is unexpected. The son-in-law they cut tie with is a world-renowned legend. How could they be so blind? The Vega family's done for.
They're worthless.
Truly worthless.
So worthless.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God. The Vega family will rise to prominence. I'll remember that you said that. I hope I'll get to see that day.
Ignorant fools.
Lord Cloud helped you out for 5 years, yet you barely have anything to show for it. You're truly incompetent.
We've destroyed such a great opportunity with our own hands. Look at what you've done tonight! Who? Shut up! It's your fault! And you've doomed us all!
Mr. Vega Sr.! Do you really think a worthless man like him is really Lord Cloud? I received news 3 minutes ago. Lord Cloud and Mr. Mills are on their way to Croyd. My father and prominent families of Croyd are waiting for his arrival.
What did you say?
Lord Cloud, some news I received from East Asha says that Miss Shaw has returned.
She's back?
Caused a huge ruckus, too. She'll enter the country tonight. I think she'll come looking for you at all costs.
Then, does she know I'm in Arcton?
I've kept that information under wraps. I've organized a banquet in Croyd, meant to welcome you and invite the prominent figures there to throw her off. But this is just a temporary measure. I think if Miss Shaw doesn't find you in Croyd, she'll come to Arcton eventually.
That'll do for now. As long as I can keep her away for now. If she ever tries to force her way to me, none of you can stop her.
There's another thing.
Spit it out.
The chairman of Royal Corp, who stood by you, isn't from Arcton. She's from Nodale. She's the daughter of the Bell family of Nodale, Lydia Bell.
Bell family. Of Nodale.
Lord Cloud and Mr. Mills are on their way to Croyd. My father can prove it. This is definitely true.
You're saying that Lars was just putting on a show and trying to scare us?
That's right. That Mr. Mills that he caught over is just a fake. And as for Lars, there's no way he could be Lord Cloud.
But all of the most prominent figures of Arcton are gathered here tonight. Does he really have the audacity to falsely claim that he's Lord Cloud before all of these people? He would be done for if word gets out.
May I ask, have you met Lord Cloud or Mr. Mills before?
Where would I get the chance to do so?
What about Mr. Vega Sr.?
We barely have any influence in Arcton. How could we be able to meet people like them?
That's right. That's how it is for you. And the same applies to everyone here tonight. Lars knew that. No one in attendance have seen Lord Cloud. That's why he had the audacity to do that. Meanwhile, I was personally appointed by Lord Cloud. If he really was here, I would have recognized him.
So, it was all a sham.
That's right. He was humiliated at the hotel this morning. He bore a grudge toward Mira and me. So he set up this whole charade to regain some of his pride. He didn't expect to be exiled. Without a Vega family, he wouldn't be able to survive. So he decided to take it up a notch. He impersonated Lord Cloud, conspired with others to steal the gifts given by the Baxters to you. From what I know, those gifts are very valuable. He'll be able to live a life of luxury.
That worthless trash. He was scheming against us. Those gifts were worth millions.
Is that really what Lars was doing?
Myra, it's far too late to be thinking about going easy on that worthless bum.
Mira, think about it. He's been a burden to you all these years. This time, he even humiliated you publicly. You're too good for a man like him.
That ungrateful scum. We provided for him for 5 years. Yet he set us up.
We can't let this slide. He has to pay for what he's done.
Enough! The most important thing now is to salvage our reputation. If we allow news of what happened today to spread further, our family will become a laughingstock.
Mr. Vega Sr. is right.
Mr. Smith, that 20 billion order from before,
Don't worry, Mr. Vega Sr. That 20 billion order might have been ruined, but the Vega family is still Cloud Corp's designated partner. In 2 days, Cloud Corp and No Dale's 4 great chambers of commerce will host an investment forum. You could go to the forum with me and land the order once more. When that happens, the Vega family will rise to the top again before the prominent figures of Senseiya.
Thanks, Mr. Smith.
You're welcome, Mr. Vega Sr. After all, Mira was the one who landed these orders with her own abilities. Mira, don't let what Lars said today get to you. He's just an ignorant fool. That's why he spoke ill about you. Don't worry. With me by your side, the sky is the... The Chambers of Commerce's representative will arrive in Arcton tonight. They'll be staying in Marina Hotel for now. Mira, you should go there with me. We'll be able to get to know him in advance.
You're so considerate, Mr. Smith. You believe in Myra's capabilities, and you're helping her out. You're the one we truly need. You're the one who should be by Myra's side. Myra, you should accept the invitation.
All right. Lars, I'll definitely bring the Vega family to the top. While you will forever be a nobody. You're not worthy enough to stand with me.
Lord Cloud, Royal Corp still sent us the equity transfer agreement and Regal Villa's keycard. What should we...
Send them back. I don't need these things. Take a seat.
Okay. Based on my research, Royal Corp CEO Lydia Bell is actually Miss Lane's daughter. But Miss Lane passed away 3 years ago. It seems to be related to the Bell family power struggle.
No wonder.
I think this says a lot about Miss Bell's standing in the family.
That's why she came to Arcton. By herself. And she brought Royal Corp to the top of Arcton in 5 years.
That's true. She's completely different from Mira. Miss Bell is actually exceptional. She seems intent on going up against the Bell family by herself.
She does remind me of Miss Ling a little. But the Bell family has well-established legacy. They're very resourceful. Even if Royal Corp is one of the biggest companies in Arcton, it's still incomparable to the Bell family.
Royal Corp has only been founded for 5 short years.
If I remember correctly, the investment forum will start in a few days.
That's right. Cloud Corp has terminated all partnerships with the Vega family. The orders were cancelled too. The reason we host this forum is to discover good partners.
Help Royal Corp out a little. She's Miss Lane's daughter after all. I wouldn't be who am I today without Miss Lane's help.
Understood. Also, No Dale's 4 Great Chamber of Commerce sent renowned Arctonian businessman Charles Quinn as a representative. They wish to invite you for a meeting at Marina Hotel. Do I turn them down?
They invited me to Marina Hotel.
Let him in.
Greetings, Cloud Lord. Mr. Mills.
What do you want?
The presidents of the 4 great chambers of commerce will arrive in Arcton tomorrow night. They're doing their best to prepare for the first investment forum since your return. But before that, the presidents wish to meet with the Cloud Lord. This is the invitation. As per my orders, I have already booked the top floor suite at Marina Hotel. I hope you can accept the invitation.
Sure.
Thanks for accepting the invitation, Mr. Baxter. I appreciate it a lot. Please contact me when you arrive at Marina Hotel tomorrow. I'll definitely show you a warm welcome.
Thanks.
Ms. Bell, the equity transfer agreement and the keycard for Regal Villa has been sent back.
It doesn't matter. Those things are worthless to him.
But what should we do if he doesn't accept our gifts at all?
What do you mean?
He's the legendary Cloud Lord. If we can get his support, we'll be able to reach even greater heights. Then the 5-year agreement with the Bell family will...
What do you think we should do to get his support then? What do you think we should do to get his support then? He's the Cloud Lord. Power and status are all within his grasp. What does Royal Corp have that's worth him taking a second glance at?
The company's potential and her capabilities.
Royal Corp's potential will never be greater than Cloud Corp's. As for my capabilities, they're nothing before him. I hate to admit it, but everything I'm proud of is meaningless to him.
Then we're not going to do anything?
Of course not. The opportunity is right there. We have to take it. Maybe this time, we'll have to use a more aggressive method. Come in.
It's been a while, my dear fiancé.
How have you been, Mr. Quayle?
You don't have to be a stranger. Our addresses for each other should be more intimate.
Your lovers will probably be sad if they heard what you said. Besides, it's still unknown if we'll be going through with that marriage.
Those women are just insignificant playthings. How could they compare with the rising star of Arcton's business world and Bell's family's most exceptional daughter? As for our engagement, do you really think getting the son-in-law abandoned by the Vegas to impersonate Lord Cloud would stop the marriage decided by our families?
Tell me about it.
Last night, the Vega son-in-law caused a scene at the Vega family's banquet. He claimed to be Lord Cloud in public. Weren't you there in person?
You're so concerned about me, aren't you?
It's just that you've made a laughable move. Everyone knows that Lord Cloud has never shown himself in public. At the Cloud banquet is almost upon us, you wanted to seize the opportunity and conspired with that freeloader. You had him impersonate Lord Cloud to pressure my family. But you didn't know that the real Lord Cloud appeared in Croit last night. He attended the banquet with the most influential families of Croit.
He's an imposter? Really?
You left Nodell because you don't want to be controlled by your family. You wanted to prove to them that you have the power to rival the most powerful families on your own. You're definitely capable to be able to get Royal Corp to where it is today. If given enough time, you might really do the impossible. But 5 years is almost up. You're out of time. At least you can't escape from this marriage. The Bell family can't save you now. Vega's son-in-law can't save you either.
Mr. Quayle, are you sure about that?
Naturally. My family has surpassed the Bell family. The Bell family has to bow down to me. The same applies to you. Submit to your fate and be my wife. It's beneficial to both our families.
I can match whatever the Quayle family can offer. The Bell family isn't like you. We don't have to prove our worth to the Baxter family like you do. Royal Corp belongs to me, and me alone. The Bell family will also be mine one day.
But you're out of time. Lydia, this is your fate. The Vegas son-in-law you're supporting, his name is Lars Baxter, right? I can ruin the life of a loser like him with my words alone. Rather than relying on a loser like him, you should submit to me. Think about it carefully.
Miss Bell, Lars is just an impersonator of Lord Cloud.
Mr. Quayle wouldn't lie about something like this.
What should we do?
I want to meet with Lars again. If possible, I hope he can join Royal Corp and return home with me as the man I've chosen.
What are you saying, Miss Bell? He's just the son-in-law that the Vegas abandoned. He's not the real Lord Cloud.
That's why I need him. He has exceptional bravery and tenacity. Royal Corp can become his backer. A true man has to live life dangerously. He'll truly be useless if he's a coward that doesn't try his best.
But impersonating Lord Cloud is a serious matter. Who knows what other trouble he'll cause?
What trouble can be worse than me getting married to Derek, becoming a plaything of his and watching my mother's life's work handed over to him? I would rather face the storm with Lars. Even if I end up dying, it would still be a satisfying adventure.
Tonight, the top brass of the Chambers of Commerce will be gathered here. That's why the Marina Hotel is closed to the public today. No one can come in and cause trouble. But you don't have to worry. You're Mr. Smith's friends. We'll bend the rules for you. Make yourselves comfortable and wait here for a while. Mr. Smith will be coming over.
Thanks, Mr. Zack.
Mr. Smith is so influential. Myra, in my opinion, since you've already parted ways with that freeloader, you should consider Mr. Smith.
That's right, Myra. Ian's the perfect candidate. He helped you and our family, unlike that ingrate who leeched off of us and schemed against us.
All right, Mom. Now's not the time to talk about that.
Lars?
This ingrate didn't run away?
Stop right there!
What?
You're so bold. You actually have the audacity to come here?
What? Is Marina Hotel a place I can't visit?
Stop playing dumb. I'll have you know that you impersonating Lord Cloud and stealing gifts given by the Baxters isn't a secret anymore. I suggest you return the gifts to us if you know what's good for you. Or else, I will leave you in one piece.
The presidents are going to meet someone important later. There isn't much time left. You have to seize this opportunity.
Someone important?
Yeah. Even the presidents have to treat him with respect.
The presidents have to treat him with respect? Could it be?
Hey, that's not something you need to be concerned with. Head on in.
Me? Impersonated Lord Cloud? I stole the gifts from the Baxter family.
That's right.
And here I thought, you finally made a name for yourself. Then, it turns out you're a traitorous bastard and an ingrate. We put food on your table and provided for you, yet you impersonated Lord Cloud and ruined our family's reputation. You even stole the gifts from us. You scum! How can you be so despicable?
Don't point at me. I took the gifts back because you were unworthy. As for my identity, how can you be so sure I'm not Lord Cloud?
Drop the act. Why don't you take a look in the mirror? Look at yourself. You think you're Lord Cloud? Insolent.
You don't have to stoop to the level of scum like him. I'll have you know, Lars, those tricks of yours have been exposed by Mr. Smith last night. The real Lord Cloud is in Croyd. He has nothing to do with you.
Mr. Smith, Ian Smith.
That's right. Mr. Smith is directly appointed by Lord Cloud. He would know at a glance if you were Lord Cloud or not.
Since when did my identity need to be verified by him? Also, who does he think he is? I never pointed him to any role.
Drop the act. Lars, I'll tell you this. Impersonating Lord Cloud and taking gifts from the Baxter family are both unforgivable transgressions. As things are, what would happen to you if we reported you and that imposter Mr. Mills to Cloud Corp and the Baxter family? Do you think the two of you can come out of this in one piece?
How about this? I give you a suggestion. Report to Cloud Corp and the Baxter family now. Let's see what they'll do to me.
You!
Stop trying to threaten me. You better think about what you're going to do next. Without Cloud Corp's support, the Vega family wouldn't be able to last more than 7 days. When that happens, all the glory you experienced for the past 5 years will fade completely.
Do you hear what he's saying, Mom? He says our family will fall to ruin in 7 days. We'll be destroyed overnight.
What nonsense. We're doing so well. Why would we fall to ruin? Because you say so?
Yes! If I wanted you to be destroyed, I just have to say so.
Such nonsense. Lars, I'll tell you the truth. Tonight, the presidents of Nodale's Chambers of Commerce have arrived in Arcton. They're in this very hotel right now. Tomorrow, they'll collaborate with Cloud Corp to organize an investment forum to announce the first key partner since their arrival in Xena. And that's going to be us, the Vega family.
Oh, the presidents of the Chambers of Commerce.
That's right. Marina Hotel is closed off to the public tonight. But Mr. Smith was able to bring us in as important guests and meet the presidents in advance. With this opportunity, we'll be able to soar even higher and reach the top.
There's no need to keep telling me about the presidents. Of course I know they're here tonight. Because they were the ones that invited me here tonight. They've prepared a banquet for me on the top floor. As for Ian Smith, if he's your greatest hope for success right now, I think you shouldn't feel too hopeful, lest the reality becomes too hard for you to accept. In the forum 2 days from now on, any company, organization, or family might be a shot, but only you, the Vega family, will have nothing to do with it.
You're just saying whatever you want, aren't you? Who do you think you are, Lars? Do you really think you're worthy of the president's invite? You're not even comparable to Mr. Smith. How dare you say the forum will have nothing to do with us? How shameless are you?
You're the one who's unworthy. So is she. Ian Smith and the entire Vega family.
Enough! Lars, do you even know what you're saying? Do you know how pathetic you look right now? It's been 5 years, Lars. How did you turn out like this?
Like what?
Boastful, short-sighted, despicable, and incompetent.
Me?
Yes, it's fine if you bear a grudge because your life wasn't the best when you were living with us. It's fine if you want to reclaim your pride, but why did you have to make a mess out of everything? Why can't you do something good for once? We provided for you for 5 whole years.
Made a mess. Do something good. I took care of your family for 5 years. 5 years! You were the ones who forbade me from sitting at the banquet. You were the ones who wanted to exile me in public. You were the ones who said you want to beat me up. So now, what right do you have to lecture me?
You arrived empty-handed, disrespected Grandpa, and refused to apologize. Or else, Grandpa would never be so angry at you.
Empty-handed and disrespectful. I gave you the order, also the gifts. I did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize?
Ian was the one who brought the order and the gifts. They had nothing to do with you. Even now you're saying all this nonsense. Why can't you just know your place?
You are the one who doesn't know her place.
Is there any meaning to this argument? The gap between our status will never change because you're arguing. You'll just look pathetic. Do you understand that?
That's enough, Myra. He'll never amount to anything in this life. Lars, you better return the Baxter family's gifts right this moment. Or else, you won't live to see tomorrow.
That's right. Don't even think about leaving before you return those gifts.
You want the gifts? How shameless are you? Huh?
You!
What you mean is, you won't return the gifts no matter what, right?
That's right. To tell you the truth, I've already sent the gifts back to the Baxter family. If you really want them, why not go to Croat and get them back?
Wow, the audacity.
Lars, do you really want the gifts so badly? Why must you take things that don't belong to you?
I told you the gifts were from me, but you didn't believe it. Ian didn't say a word. Yet all of you believe he brought the gifts. Myra, you really not tell right from wrong.
Myra, you heard him. Talking to him is pointless. I bet he was scheming against us since the beginning. The gifts are worth millions if sold for cash. A man like him would never get to see that much money again. Why would he ever return the gifts?
You won't be able to keep the gifts for yourself. Do you know the consequences of doing so?
You don't have to worry about that.
You're unrepentant. Since you have a death wish, I'll grant it to you. Security!
Have some tea, Mr. Quinn. Are the presidents satisfied?
They're still waiting. I'm here to give you a reminder. An important person is coming to Marina Hotel tonight. He's a legendary man. You have to treat him with respect. You must not make even the slightest mistake. If any accidents happen, it's not something the general manager of this hotel can handle.
Don't worry, Mr. Quinn. I swear on my life, nothing will go wrong.
Okay, that's good. Judging by the time, Mr. Baxter should already be here.
I might not be able to do anything to you if we're at any other place, But tonight, the presidents of the 4 great chambers of commerce are here. The Marina Hotel is on complete lockdown. No one is allowed to enter. You have picked the worst time to sneak into this hotel. You've dug your own grave.
You are the ones that shouldn't be here.
Us? Lars, stop being delusional. Do you expect us to believe that the presidents gathered here tonight and prepared a banquet for you, a delivery man?
That's precisely who the banquet is prepared for.
Amazing. I think you just can't wait to get yourself killed.
Lars, do you have to cause trouble to this extent?
I caused trouble.
You're the one in the wrong. Why can't you just admit defeat? Why can't you just apologize? For 5 years, you've accomplished nothing. Why can't you let go of that pride of yours? Will you only be satisfied when you get yourself killed?
I never admit defeat to someone like him. I won't bow down to him. He's not worthy of my apology, and neither are the rest of you. As for getting me killed, let's see if he really is capable of taking my life.
What's with that attitude, you ingrate? Myra was giving you a chance. Stop this insolence.
I don't need her to give me any chances.
Good. How brave of you. That's wonderful. I can't wait to see you beg me for mercy on your knees. Security!
What's going on?
Mr. Zaks, if I remember correctly, the presidents of the chambers of commerce are gathered here tonight. The hotel's on complete lockdown, and no one is allowed to enter, right?
That's right. Marina Hotel won't be accepting any guests tonight.
Then why is there still an insolent punk standing here?
He is
just a worthless piece of trash that has been driven out of our family. I have no idea which hole he crawled out of to come and cause trouble here.
He came out of nowhere and caused trouble?
That's how it is, Mr. Zaks. Was a freeloader in our home for 5 years. Not only is he ungrateful, he even plotted against us. On the birthday banquet we hosted last night, he conspired with others and caused a scene. He even impersonated Lord Cloud and stole valuable gifts from us. And tonight, he stalked us and came to the Marina Hotel. He's just jealous of our success. He wants to cause trouble and embarrass us. Mr. Zaks, do you think such a despicable person should show up here tonight?
Mr. Geiger personally told me that an important guest is coming tonight. We can't allow anything to go wrong. Security!
Lars, if you get on your knees, apologize, and return the gifts from the Baxter family, I might let you off easier because I'll be in a better mood.
All right. Come and give me your best shot.
Lars, must you be so stubborn? You won't relent. Even if you'll end up humiliated, we used to be a family. No one wants to force you into a corner.
I told you that he isn't good enough for me to back down.
Ignorant fool.
All right. You've got balls. You heard him, Mr. Zaks. Take him down now. I want you to break his legs, so he'll have to get on his knees.
Okay. Get him.
Wait.
What? Do you have anything to say?
I was invited to come here tonight. This invitation is a proof.
This is
the invitation the 4 presidents had someone sent to me.
the 4 presidents sent this invitation to you?
Lars, I had thought you were just running your mouth when you said the presidents had invited you. I didn't expect you to have planned ahead. You even prepared a prop. Looks pretty well made. Seems like you've put some effort into this charade tonight. But I don't seem to recall that an invitation is needed to enter Marina Hotel. Is there such a requirement, Mr. Zaks?
There's not.
You heard that, Lars? It would have been more believable if you just found some people to impersonate the presidents.
The seals of the 4 Great Chamber of Commerce are on this invitation. You can verify its authenticity with a look.
The seals of the Chambers of Commerce? How incredible. Mr. Zaks, why don't you open the invitation and inspect it? What if This worthless bum, driven out by us, turns out to be your important guest tonight. That would be very shocking indeed.
No need. A worthless freeloader like him would never be an important guest of Marina Hotel.
What if the seals are really in there?
It's just going to be forged anyways.
Hey, I hope you've thought this through. The consequences of tearing this invitation isn't something a lobby manager like you can handle.
Do you hear him, Mr. Zax? He's giving you advice.
No need. It would be a joke if I actually listened to him. I've worked here so many years. I can also be considered a member of the high society of Arctic and have made a name for myself. I've been through all sorts of situations over the years. A loser like you have no right to threaten me.
It's really not a threat. It's just a friendly reminder. But since you've already torn it up, there's no point in talking anymore.
So you have nothing else to say? Sure. Take him down. Break his legs.
Hey. Hello?
Mr. Baxter, I'm Charles Quinn. May I ask if you've arrived at Marina Hotel?
I'm here. I'm at the lobby right now. But there's been a mix-up. Your lobby manager seems to be prejudiced against.
Insolent! How dare he do that? Mr. Baxter, please wait for me. I'll get there in 5 minutes.
3 minutes. If you don't get here in 3 minutes, then there's no need for a banquet anymore.
Understood.
By the looks of it, one of the presidents gave you a call?
Did you hear what Mr. Baxter said?
I did.
Is this how you handle affairs at Marina Hotel?
Ah!
Quickly head over there to greet Mr. Baxter respectfully.
Okay. Let's go.
This was a call from Charles Quinn.
Charles Quinn? Are you referring to Mr. Quinn, the undisputed leader of the Arcton business community?
That's right.
Impudent! Mr. Quinn leads Arcton's business scene. He's out of your league. You're asking for trouble tonight. Take him down.
Only 3 minutes had passed. You all can wait a bit more.
You're quite capable. No wonder you're so reckless. But this is Marina Hotel. A top-notch 7-star hotel in Arcton. You can't misbehave here. Get the security team here!
You're overconfident.
Lars, you're beyond help.
Go on! Take him down!
Eves, you've got quite the nerve.
Mr. Quinn, Mr. Gagger, what brings both of you here?
If I hadn't come, how would I have witnessed the absurd deed you've done?
Absurd deed? Mr. Gagger, it was my mistake to allow that troublemaker into the Marina Hotel. Don't worry, I'll chase him out now.
What a fool!
Mr. Quinn, why did you do that?
Get lost!
Mr. Gagger, what?
All hail, Mr. Baxter!
All hail, Mr. Baxter.
We're honored to be in your presence.
What?
What's going on? That's Mr. Quinn. It's impossible.
Rise now.
Mr. Baxter, please punish me for being late.
As the Marina Hotel's general manager, please punish me for what happened earlier.
Oh, you're the person in charge here, huh? Well, that mere lobby manager of yours teared up the Nodale's 4 great chambers of commerce invitation, and as if it was nothing, and sent his men to catch me wanting to break my legs. So how do I dare to punish you, the general manager of Marina Hotel?
You, scumbag!
Mr. Gagger, I really...
Do you know what you've done?
Mr. Gagger, I did as you instructed. I didn't expect things to turn out this way.
That's enough. Come on. Escort him out. Expel him from Marina Hotel today, and he's permanently banned from employment at No Dale.
Mr. Gagger, you can't do this to me, Mr. Gagger! Mr. Gagger!
Mr. Baxter, I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the subpar service at Marina Hotel 2. Here's our VIP card. It's for you. Going forward, you'll be the most distinguished guest at Marina Hotel.
It seems like you won't be able to kill me tonight.
You! What? Well, you after Mr. Baxter's life?
Hey. I've mentioned before that he isn't qualified for me to back off. Now you sing it yourself. Escort me upstairs.
Mr. Baxter, what about them?
They're strangers.
Got it. Chris, get rid of these unnecessary personnel.
Noted.
This way, please, Mr. Baxter.
Someone come!
I'll depend on your support for tomorrow's investment forum.
It's normal to do favors for prominent Arcton family. We'll show you respect, as you're Tom Smith's son.
It's a great honor for the Smith estate to be selected by the Baxter family for the Cloud Banquet. This is an exceptional opportunity for your family. If handled well, you can soar to success.
He's right. Tom's years of hard work are finally paying off now.
If there's nothing else, you can go now.
Then I shall take my leave first.
Is that our esteemed guest?
Yes, Charles just texted me, saying that he met that man. They should be here.
Invite them in quickly.
Please come in.
Apparently, even these four venerable men have to treat this big shot with the utmost respect. I'm lucky to have a chance to meet him. With Lord Cloud still in Croyd, who else can be held in such high regard by these men? Can I use this chance to become acquainted with him?
Someone come!
What do you intend to do?
Escort them out for me.
Wait up, Mr. Gager. Mr. Smith invited us here. Are you sure you want to throw us out?
Ian Smith?
Yes, he's the heir of the Smith family and the vice president of Arcton's Cloud Corp. You have to show him due respect, even with Marina Hotel's remarkable standing in Arcton.
The young heir of the Smith family? The vice president of Arcton's Cloud Corp? Humph. Compared to tonight's distinguished guest, what does he amount to? Is he even worthy of my respect?
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. You guys can leave on your own, or I'll have someone escort you out.
You!
Moreover, you guys are not welcome at the Marina Hotel from today onward.
Mr. Gager, you better think it through. The Vega family is about to secure a partnership with Cloud Corp under Mr. Smith's guidance. Are you really willing to ruin your relationship with us for that loser he ousted?
Watch your mouth. That gentleman who commands Mr. Quinn's respect surpasses all of you.
Okay. The great Marina Hotel, huh? I'll keep tonight's events in mind. Let's go.
What a foolish and arrogant man.
This way, please. We're here, Mr. Baxter. That's the private room the four presidents booked for you. Please wait a moment.
Okay.
Please come in.
Hi, the red wine you reserved earlier is now ready.
Oh, it's the waiter.
It's the waiter.
Okay, place it over there for now.
Enjoy your wine.
It seems unlikely for me to meet the big shot this time.
Are you reluctant to leave because you're anticipating his imminent arrival?
All of you respect him so highly that it aroused my admiration and curiosity.
You don't have the qualification to face him directly, though.
You are right, Mr. Zing.
However, that person will show up at tomorrow's investment forum. Given your father's standings, we can allow you to introduce yourself.
Okay. I'll rely on all of your efforts during tomorrow's investment.
All
Okay.
right.
You may leave now.
The Smith family's network will expand if I leverage these men's connections to get close to that big shot during the event. If my father gains the favor of Croyd's Baxter family, my family's rise to prominence will be within reach.
Hello? Mr. Smith, are you done? Marina Hotel staff just forcibly ejected us.
No way.
This way, Mr. Baxter.
All hail Lord Cloud.
Lord Cloud.
Drop the formalities. Call me Mr. Baxter.
Please sit, Mr. Baxter.
That way.
Please be seated.
Mr. Baxter, we're meeting today to discuss and confirm some matters related to the investment forum in advance.
Go on.
Mr. Baxter, have you been interested in working with any companies lately?
Arcton's Royal Corp is on the list. What do you guys think?
Yes, that company is great. Miss Bell is a remarkably capable woman.
Yeah, she started from scratch at such a young age and in just 5 years managed to achieve such success. That woman is truly impressive.
Since that's the case, we'll designate Royal Corp as tomorrow's investment forum's primary partner.
What about the $20 billion order?
That's also entrusted to Royal Corp.
Then, what about Arcton's Vega family?
The Vega family is unworthy.
Got it.
Ian's expectation for us to side with the Vega family tomorrow might be in vain.
Who cares about his request? Why bother respecting a mere Smith family?
Smith family?
Mr. Baxter, Ian Smith is from Arcton. Approached us before you arrived, requesting that we offer extra support to the Smith family during tomorrow's investment forum.
Mr. Baxter, here's the invitation card for tomorrow's event. Please take it.
Invitation?
That's right. It's the Red Phoenix invitation, symbolizing an unparalleled status during the event. You'll be exclusively arranged to be seated at the banquet hall's high table. You'll enjoy the honor of overlooking the venue.
All right. I'll accept it.
It was meant for you.
What are the post-forum plans for the four of you?
We'll handle the preparations for the Cloud Banquet. Affluent families from Croyd will also join us in Arcton to organize this unprecedented feast jointly.
Great, but please try not to disclose that. I'm in Arcton to keep people from Croyd.
Duly noted.
You're finally out, Ian.
Mrs. Vega, why were you forced to leave suddenly?
Lars was behind this.
Lars?
He's the honored guest. Marina Hotel is hosting with great courtesy.
Kira, are you joking with me?
She's being serious. The culprit who got us expelled from Marina Hotel tonight was Lars. We were waiting for you in the lobby, and you followed us there. Then, we got into an argument.
Didn't he flee after stealing the Baxter family's gifts?
Flee? He's all high and mighty now. Somehow he managed to make Charles treat him with respect. Meanwhile, we were kicked out of the Marina Hotel.
Charles?
Hey, Ian, is there something extraordinary about Lars's background?
Mrs. Vega, you're overthinking this. Or Charles is undoubtedly Arcton's business leader. He's involved with Royal Corp's Lydia. So he's courteous to Lars because Lars leveraged Lydia's influence.
What a schemer. Myra, despite your occasional attempts to shield him, I suspect he has been secretly having an affair with Lydia.
Lars and Lydia?
Yes. Why would Lydia allow Lars to leverage her influence if he wasn't romantically involved with her?
He's right. Mira, you must have a tough 5 years. I've already met the big shot, the 4 great chambers of commerce invited tonight.
Have you met him already?
Yes. He'll attend tomorrow's investment forum too. I've discussed this with the 4 great chambers of commerce. They'll support your family when the event starts tomorrow and introduce us to the prominent man.
Oh, thank you for everything, Mr. Smith.
Mrs. Vega, it's the least I can do. I want to help Mira alleviate some pressure. After all, being constantly burdened by her husband in the past few years must have been exhausting.
Thank you.
Mira, there's no need to be so formal. Huh?
You're compatible with Myra, unlike that heartless and useless loser. Not only is he unhelpful, but he also hindered us and became a burden. Alas, Myra could have led our family to greater success if she had known you earlier. Oh?
Am I right?
Lars, I've never wanted you to help me, like Ian does. Yet you can't even avoid disrupting my work. It's been years, and it's obvious that you haven't achieved anything. Why do you continue to put on a facade?
Lars claimed earlier that our family would miss the investment forum. I wonder what his reaction will be when the Vega family becomes Cloud Corp's primary partner.
He is nothing more than a clown. That's about the extent of his capability in this lifetime.
Yeah. His life is set in stone. Lars, you and I aren't compatible. Divorcing you is the best decision I've made in my life.
Miss Bell from Royal Court reached out earlier, saying she wants to meet you tomorrow.
Lydia Bell.
Yes, she's quite assertive. There might be a pressing issue.
If that's the case, I'll meet her then.
Okay.
It's been a while, Mr. Baxter.
No need to put it that way. It hasn't been too long since we last met.
Take a seat.
What would you like to discuss with me?
Mr. Baxter, do you know there's an investment forum in Rockton tonight?
Is it the investment forum held by those four great chambers of commerce and Cloud Corp?
Bingo. Cloud Corp aims to select a primary partner within Xena through this event. Because of this, top figures from various business sectors are flocking to Rockton. This place is currently buzzing with influential figures.
Remarkable.
I want to invite you to represent Royal Corp with me at the event tonight.
Why me?
Royal Corp is indebted to you. My company also believes in your capabilities. This is the Crane invitation issued by the four chambers of commerce. Possessing it allows one to hold a secondary position at the event, so it's more valuable than the typical invitations. Likewise, there's an increased chance of garnering attention with it.
Crane invitation?
The invitations of the investment forum vary as they serve to categorize the guests better. Crane invitation is the highest level invitation that the Royal Corp can obtain.
Okay. But surely there's more to our meetings here than the invitation to forum, right?
You're impressive, Mr. Baxter. Here's the transfer for over 50% of Royal Corp's shares. You'll become the biggest shareholder once you sign it.
You want me to take control of Royal Corp? You've spent 5 years building this business from scratch. It's valued at nearly 100 million. Are you going to hand over half of it to an outsider you barely talked to?
Perhaps you can make a different choice, Mr. Baxter.
Go on.
Marry me.
Why should I?
I need your help to break off an engagement. Oh, I'll do my best to safeguard your interests during the period. My company and I will bear any risks or losses incurred.
Engagement?
I'm from Nodell's Bale family. I'm engaged to Derek of the Nodell's Quail family, but I dislike him because he's too intense.
Nodell's Quell family. Derek Quell.
He came to me yesterday after hearing about the incident at the Vega family event.
I see. Did he make a point of warning you because he thought we were involved romantically?
No. He's scared. He fears I might break free and escape the Bell family's control. He fears things could spiral out of control and become irreversible. Otherwise, he won't come. to Arcton personally, just to warn and threaten me. Ultimately, he's just doing this to mask his deep-seated insecurity.
But why is he so obsessed with you? With his status as the Quayle family's young heir, there will be enough marriage candidates for him.
The Quayle family has been forging closer connections with the Crowitz-Baxter family, eager to win the recognition of favor. However, merely relying on Derek's merits is insufficient to win over the Baxter family. Hence, he targeted the Bell family and me. To him, our engagement must go on.
How can you be sure that involving me in this conflict will solve the problem?
Did you know that Lord Cloud showed up at the Crowitz on the night of the Vega family's event?
Is my ruse as Lord Cloud about to be exposed?
You can count on Royal Corp, though.
Aren't you afraid I might be a lunatic?
Both Royal Corp and I need something wild now.
What will you do if I cause massive trouble one day that could lead to you and Royal Corp's downfall?
I'll face the crisis and our fate together.
Is it worth it? You are the heir of Nodell's Bell family, the success story of Arcton's business world, and the chairperson of Royal Corp, whereas I'm just a lunatic.
It is. I'm willing to accept the consequences if it's you.
Okay, I'll help you.
Thank you, Mr. Baxter. I'm deeply grateful.
We're just getting what we desire.
I'll get Sean to handle the necessary procedures for the wedding. Mr. Baxter, you only need to appear once. It won't consume much of your time.
All right.
Then I'll see you tonight at the investment forum.
See you later.
I'll take my leave now.
Like mother, like daughter. Her approach mirrors that of Miss Lane from the past. Well, I have to repay that kindness now. Krang invitation. Interesting.
Mr. Baxter, the investment forum starts soon. It's time for you to depart.
Where's Joel?
Ms. Shaw got into trouble, so he had to return to Croyd hastily. Due to his urgent departure, he didn't have time to bid you farewell. The four presidents arranged for me to be your assistant during this period.
Okay, let's go.
Mr. Baxter, I'll escort you inside.
No need. I'm waiting for someone. You go in first.
Okay.
Lars! Lars, you've got the nerve to show up. Do you have a death wish?
Is there a problem with me being here?
This is an investment forum held by Nodale's four great chambers of commerce and Cloud Corp. However, you've disrespected the Cloud Corp multiple times previously and took away the Baxter family's gift by pretending to be Lord Cloud. Have you forgotten about the honor?
The Vega family is undeserving of the Baxter family's gift. I have the right to take it back. As for Cloud Corp, I don't recall offending them. Even if I did, what difference would it make?
Lars, do you think you're invincible?
You guys can't do anything to me.
Enough. We don't have to waste time with him around here. He'll face the consequences after doing all these things. It's just a matter of time. Your mission tonight is to secure a $20 billion contract with Cloud Corp.
You're right, Mr. Smith.
I'll let you off the hook today. We must attend the investment forum and partner with Cloud Corp, securing the $20 billion contract. As for you, you're only fit to watch from the outside.
How are you so sure of that?
What? Are you suggesting that you're attending the event too?
Bingo.
Lars, look into the mirror. Reflect on yourself. Are you worthy of attending the event with us? Whether you can participate in tonight's investment forum depends on individual capability and if your assets gain recognition from the four great chambers of commerce and Cloud Corp. As for you, you're merely a loser we chased out. Without Cloud Corp's support, you're not even qualified to even become a cleaner at this event.
You people lack qualification to enter, not me.
Us?
I said it before. The Vega family will crumble within 7 days. Your time is running out. Moreover, your current resources is far from enough to support your participation in today's event.
I'm terrified, Lars. Should I beg you? Destroy my family very quickly, okay? Don't give it 7 days. Do it now. What do you think?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Stop wasting time on him. We should head in. Let's not get sidetracked.
Sure. Right. Let me show you something. See this? Mr. Smith prepared this invitation for us. We can enter any time. A privilege you'll never have in your entire life. Let's go.
That's right.
Lars, you shouldn't be here. Your presence is an invitation for humiliation. Well, this is for the best. Although harsh, it will help you see the reality and understand yourself.
You're mistaken, Myra. The Vega family shouldn't be here. The Vega family also needs to face reality. Sometimes, having an invitation doesn't mean anything.
You're still using strong words to assert yourself. Simply said, you're unqualified. The reality is the Vega family is qualified to join the event. The reality is what it is. The outcome won't change because of your empty words. When will you come to your senses?
You wouldn't be able to imagine what my words could change. As for— That's enough!
Come here, Myra. It's futile, no matter how you explain it to me. After all, he's not on our level.
You better shape up.
Take a look. If everything's okay, we'll head in. So?
I'm sorry. Please stay where you are.
What do you mean?
The invitation you provided is invalid.
What? Invalid? Are you joking with me?
Yeah. Why would our invitation be invalid?
It's impossible. I obtained this from the four great chambers of commerce, President's last night. How could it be invalid?
We received an instruction not long ago. The Arcton Vegas family's invitation is now void. You people are not qualified to enter the venue tonight.
What the hell? Why are we unqualified to enter?
Unqualified means unqualified. There's no basis to refer to. If you insist on causing trouble here, we won't hesitate to take the necessary measures.
You!
Enough. It's inappropriate to be unruly here. May I know why the Vega family's invitation has been revoked?
I'm sorry. We execute orders without asking for reasons.
Why? How could this happen?
I told you that. The Vega family shouldn't be here tonight.
Drop the act. Do you think you can attend the event even if we can't? Don't forget, you don't even have an invitation.
Who told you that?
What? Did they invite you to this event?
Yes. They invited me to the investment forum.
What? Crane invitation?
Crane invitation? What's that?
It's the highest level invitation for this event, symbolizing the highest recognition from Nodel's four great chambers of commerce. Only those with assets exceeding 500 billion qualify for this.
How did he end up with such an exclusive invitation?
Lars, I don't care for your underhanded methods, but where did you get this from?
I acquired this legitimately. Why does it concern you where I get it?
Stop spewing nonsense. You're not qualified to possess the Crane invitation. Taking this invitation without authorization is a massive overstep. You're disregarding this event.
Don't look at me through a limited lens. I took this invitation because I can. It's not qualified to measure my value.
It's not qualified to measure.
What is then? Huh? Do you believe that you're comparable to the four great chambers of commerce?
No. I will rule over them.
Shameless. You're really asking for trouble today.
In my opinion, he probably stole the invitation from somewhere and doesn't understand its significance. That's why he's hesitant to show it for entry.
You're right. Even someone like me isn't qualified to receive this invitation.
Heard that? Aren't you guys supposed to maintain order here? This man stole the Crane invitation and spoke recklessly and without restraint. Quickly apprehend him.
I'd like to see who dares to lay hands on my man. I'm sorry for being late.
It's okay. Not too late.
Miss Bell, what's going on?
I gave him the crane invitation.
Was it yours? Even the mighty Royal Corp has only one crane invitation, and you gave it to him.
What's the problem?
Lydia, you should understand the crane invitation significance better than I do. Even if you're Royal Corp's chairperson, you shouldn't casually pass it to an unrelated person, especially someone like him. You're blatantly challenging and disrespecting the 4th Great Chambers of Commerce in Nodale. Consider the consequences.
Are you sure? He's unrelated to me. Lars is my husband. I can hand Royal Corp to him. So what significance does a crane invitation hold?
You do?
Yeah. Mr. Baxter and I have registered a marriage.
Is this a prank? Lars is just a loser that the Vega family kicked out. Are you out of your mind for marrying him?
Lydia, I know you want to find a plaything to amuse yourself and weaken the Vega family, but do you really have to stoop so low?
If you think I'm demeaning myself, then our conversation ends here. Oh, I've developed many hobbies lately, but none involve engaging with a dumbass.
What do you mean?
Literally, Mr. Baxter's abilities are evident to both Royal Corp and me. If Royal Corp's viewpoint were as limited as yours, only seeing Mr. Baxter as a good for nothing, my company wouldn't have attained its current high status.
You! Miss Bell, your taste in men is unconventional. I feel so inferior.
Get lost if you feel that way. We need to enter the venue now.
Sure.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Hold on.
May I help you, Miss Vega?
Miss Bell, I don't know what he did to earn your misguided favor, but I know him well. He's nothing more than a spineless, irresponsible, and inept failure. You're the pride of Arcton's business world. Why did you marry him?
Your words are truly eye-opening, Miss Vega.
I'm only stating the truth. Lars, whether you accept it or not, this is the truest reflection of your 5-year life with me. You're unremarkable and useless.
Myra, I protected, cared, and accompanied you for 5 years. Have you ever regarded me with respect?
I've told you that. Respect is earned through one's capabilities. What's the point of you arguing with me now? Everyone in the Vega family has the same thoughts about you. That's the problem with you.
What a way to put it. Miss Vega, I know you were once involved with my husband, but from now on, your path has diverged and you have no ties with him anymore. I outshine you in terms of ability, while Royal Corp surpasses your family regarding status. Both I and Royal Corp acknowledged Lars's capabilities. What qualifications do you have to criticize him? Don't you find it laughable to trail behind him, to deny him fervently? I wasn't close with Lars before this, so I don't want to delve too much into your family's matters. But from now on, Lars is my husband. I will not let you guys off if such a thing happened again in the future. Keep this in mind, Miss Vega. Let's go.
Lydia for a long time. To think that Myra has taken care of him for 5 years, and now he's boldly showcasing his authority over us.
Mira, don't mind these words that Lydia has just said.
I won't take it to heart. I know Lars well. Even if Lydia personally backs him up tonight, it won't change the fact that he's incompetent. Lars, in the end,
you only waited for a woman to protect you.
His life will be miserable when Lydia loses interest in him.
We won't have to wait for that. Seizing the Baxter family's gift is already a capital offense. It's a death sentence for him now. The Cloud Banquet is approaching.
He deserves it. That ingrate shouldn't be alive. What a waste of space.
But why was our invitation invalid? Could it be related to Lars?
On what grounds did he do that?
He might be involved. He spoke disrespectfully and offended Cloud Corp publicly, while disregarding the Baxter family. The news has reached Croyd, sparking anger, so your family was implicated and excluded from this event.
What? That ingrate intended to ruin our family!
If we cannot enter, will Cloud Corp still consider that Vega family the primary partner when the event ends? What should we do about the 20 billion order?
Ian, Myra, dedicate yourself to the Vega family. You can't just stand by and watch 5 years of her efforts go down the drain!
Don't worry. I'll call my dad and get to make arrangements. Finally, and shouldn't be told.
That's great.
What about our partnership in the order with Cloud Corp?
If Lars truly angered the Baxter family of Croyd, then it might be impossible to get them now.
They're gone?
What? The contract and order belong to us! How can we stand by and hand them over without a fight?
Mrs. Vega, the mess Lars caused is too significant. Even I can't intervene.
Well, then what should we do?
Don't worry, Mrs. Vega. We still have a new opportunity even without the order.
New opportunity?
Do you remember I told you that an unprecedented and remarkable figure will appear tonight at this investment forum?
Is it the big shot that even the 4 presidents must treat with utmost respect?
They promised to introduce us to the big shot. There's a chance for the Vega family to soar to new heights if the big shot favors you.
After all, he's a man that even the presidents of the 4 chambers of commerce admired. Losing Cloud Corp's partnership and the order must be acceptable if we get his assistance.
Yes. Mr. Smith, you mentioned you met him before. What does he look like? Huh?
You'll see him later when he appears at the venue. I won't make any unwarranted descriptions.
Sure. Mr. Smith, it's our family's blessing that Myra knows you.
Mrs. Vega, you're too polite. I'll call my dad now to arrange for your entry into the venue.
All right.
Is this investment forum important to you?
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong, Royal Corp recently received investment from Cloud Corp, right?
50 billion, a sum that completely reversed the company's precarious situation. However, aside from Cloud Corp's prestige, all that remains is the 50 billion. What I need goes far beyond these.
Why so?
I have a bet with the Bell family. If within 5 years I can enable Royal Corp to grow to a level that it can stand equal to the Bell family, I can directly take over the family business and forget about my engagement with Derek. As the 5-year deadline approaches, this event is my last hope. If Royal Corp can win the favor of Cloud Corp tonight and secure collaboration, then I have the confidence to double Royal Corp's value. At that point, the possibility of winning the bet will significantly increase.
Given Royal Corp's current potential and abilities, obtaining recognition and favor from Cloud Corp should be easy.
You're right. Royal Corp has always been outstanding in the limelight. If not, it wouldn't attract targeted attacks. However, it's not just Royal Corp here tonight. Look over there.
Who's that?
Nodale's Quayle family's heir, Derek Quayle. Nodale's Maxwell's family's head, Peter Maxwell. Nodale's Zansel's family's head, Finn Zansel's. Maxwell and Zansel's families are top-tier affluent families that can stand equal to the Bell family in Nodale. They're the most loyal supporters of the Quayle family. Only the Bell and Quayle families are less interconnected among the Nodale's 4 great families.
That's why you have an engagement with them.
Bingo. As long as the Quayle family leads to Nodale's affluent families, gaining the favor of the Crowe-Baxter family will no longer be difficult. Hence, they will strive to compete with Royal Corp tonight. They have a common goal. They want to stifle all possibilities of Royal Corp gaining Cloud Corp's favor tonight.
If I tell you that, no matter what they do tonight, the contract and order will be Royal Corp's, will you believe me?
I won't question your words. Next, we will face the top echelons of power in Nodale. Are you scared, Mr. Baxter?
What would you think if I told you they've never been worthy of my attention?
That suits the situation perfectly.
Let's go.
Miss Bell, it's been a while.
Hi, Mr. Maxwell, Mr. Santos. Long time no see.
You're here, Lydia. Please sit.
Take a seat first.
Okay.
Wait up.
What's wrong, Mr. Quayle?
He can't sit here.
Why not? Mr. Quayle, what do you have against my husband?
Husband? Are you guys married?
Yeah. Let me introduce him properly. This is Lars Baxter. He's my husband.
Hi, everyone. My name is Lars.
I said he cannot and doesn't deserve to sit here.
He has a valid invitation, allowing him to be present here just like everyone else. He can sit in the same seats. You can.
Seats are categorized according to ranks tonight. Miss Bell, are you not aware?
This is in the front row. And only those who have received the Crane invitation, like us, are qualified to sit here as our equals.
Well, Lars brought his Crane invitation along.
How can an ex-son-in-law of the Vega family be worthy of the Crane invitation? Everyone here is aware of how he obtained the invitation.
Lars is my husband, so Royal Corp belongs to him too.
Is he worthy of it? Lydia, do you think you obtained the Crane invitation because of Royal Corp? You only secured it because you're the third lady of Nodell's Bell family. You married him and showed up before me in an attempt to disrupt my plan and challenge me. You're trying to convey that you can escape my control at any time. However, it's futile. Because someone of his caliber can't even capture my attention, let alone stand as my rival. I can finish him off with just a word. Why bother placing your hopes of breaking free from me on him, huh? Attempting to sit here today with Royal Corp as your support is out of question. The criteria for receiving the Crane invitation require one to have assets exceeding 5 billion and have a status equivalent to it. Yet, he has none. There's only one place suitable for him, and that's outside this banquet hall. So, get out. Up here now.
Mr. Quill is right. A person with nothing has no place here. Scram! Now!
Only those in high positions can show up here. Get out, you rat. Don't stand here and dirty the eyes of prestigious people like us.
A lowly life like you shouldn't be here. Get out! He's right! Scram!
Get lost! Get lost! Get lost! Get lost! Get lost! Get lost!
You see, it's not just me who alienates him. In conclusion, he has no right to enter this banquet hall.
Derek, you've gone overboard.
What? I'm just teaching him to recognize place. Also, to sweep the garbage away. Fine. Go on.
If you want to outsmart me and drive me out, fine. But if I leave here now, can you bear the consequences?
What a haughty fellow.
I represent the Quayle family, Nodell's head of affluent families. I'm one of the few top figures here. Yet you're telling me that I won't be able to bear the outcome of me forcing you out? If I understand correctly, you're saying that no one in this banquet can match your power and status. You define the rules in this place.
Yes, you are right. Even if you all join forces tonight, you still won't match my power.
You're terribly confident.
What a fool. You have a death wish?
Mr. Maxwell, Lars is my husband. Threatening him is akin to threatening me, Royal Corp, and the future of Nodell's Bell family.
Are you genuinely trying to protect him?
So what if it is a yes?
Miss Bell, are you not afraid of bringing trouble to yourself, Royal Corp, and the future Bell family by doing so?
I'll be solely responsible for this.
That's enough. Gathered here tonight are the most prominent families from various states in Xena. Even those unassuming ones hold significant influence in Arcton. How did you, someone who relies on others to enter the venue, find the courage to act so brazenly here?
I gave myself the courage.
Lydia, is this your choice? A mere attention seeker who's worthless and unqualified to sit with me.
You've got the wrong idea.
Oh?
You're the one unqualified to sit with me.
Awesome! Then bring forth the capital you take pride in and show us. Let's see if you're insanely rich or have overwhelming power.
Sure. I'll show you. Can I take the highest seat in this venue with assets in the trillions?
This is impossible.
Cloud Phoenix symbol?
What's the matter? Why is everyone's reaction so big? Is there anything special about that card? You really don't know? Cloud Phoenix symbol symbolizes Cloud Corp's premium black card with the highest limit, highest authority, and highest level of privilege. Only one has issued in the entire world, and it can mobilize billions. How much? Billions?
Why is this card in your hands?
Why can't I hold this card?
As far as I know, there's only one of these cards in the world, and the only person qualified to have it is Lord Cloud.
I am Lord Cloud.
If you made up a story around this card, I might believe you. However, you're claiming to be Lord Cloud instead. Do you really think everyone here is stupid? I might as well tell you this. Everyone already knows about you impersonating Lord Cloud before this.
Now, you've got a fake card and you're trying to pull the same old stunt. I think you're really tired of living.
Guards! Drag this audacious bastard out!
Stop right there! Stop right there! Who gave you the nerve to lay hands on Mr. Baxter? Hurry up and scram! Apologies, Mr. Baxter. It was an oversight on my part.
No worries.
Charles Quinn, what's the meaning of this?
Mr. Quell, what do you mean?
Him! He's the outcast of the Vega family. A lowly man like him doesn't have the right to join this event. However, he appeared in the banquet hall, and then he went on a rampage and spoke out of turn. He even impersonated Lord Cloud in public. Charles, you won't defend him, right?
Mr. Quell, the investment forum is about to begin. I'd advise you not to make a scene here.
Are you seriously defending him?
This is an investment forum in Acton, not Nodell. It's not at the Quell residence either. Mr. Quell, I hope you pay attention to the occasion.
Sure. I'd like to see how long you can protect him.
Mr. Baxter, Miss Bell, the investment forum is about to start. Please be seated.
It seems that Mr. Quayle has agreed that my husband is qualified to take a seat here. Then we'll have to sit with you. Lars, let's take a seat.
Wait a minute. I have already said that. He has no right to sit with me. Furthermore, our seats for the night aren't here.
Not here.
That over there is our spot.
Our spot.
That's right. That is where we'd be sitting tonight.
What a shameless boast. That's the Sandalwood main seat. It's not something a lowlife like you can touch.
The Sandalwood main seat is the highest seat in the banquet hall. Who do you think you are to be seated there?
The Sandalwood main seat exactly meant for me.
You've got some nerve. The Sandalwood main seat is specially prepared for a VIP with the Red Phoenix invitation by the president of the 4 Great Chambers of Commerce, allowing the VIP to enjoy being seated high and honored. Also, the Red Phoenix invitation is the most honorable invitation to this investment forum, and it's issued by the 4 presidents personally. As for you, you're absolutely not qualified to receive the Red Phoenix invitation.
Are you sure?
Indeed, even for me. I already know about the existence of the Red Phoenix invitation. I've not even seen it. I'm afraid you don't even know what's the Red Phoenix invitation.
Then I might have to disappoint you. The Red Phoenix invitation you're talking about is here with me.
Red Phoenix invitation?
How is that possible?
Now, my question to everyone who's present is this. Am I, Lars Baxter, qualified to be seated at the Sandalwood main seat?
Impossible. He's just an abandoned son-in-law of the Vega family, so how could he have the Red Phoenix invitation?
How could the 4 esteemed presidents give this unique invitation to a loser without any status? I'm afraid the Red Phoenix invitation in his hands is a fake.
That's right. This brat had the guts to forget the Cloud Phoenix symbol card. Hence, it's not surprising he forged a fake Red Phoenix invitation. We can't let him sit at the Sandalwood main seat tonight. Otherwise, it's a massive insult to us prestigious families.
I think so. Indeed. Allowing him to sit there is impossible.
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Enough! Mr. Baxter's Red Phoenix invitation is the real deal. It's impossible to create a fake.
It's the real deal?
I, Derek Quayle, don't believe that. Unless Charles shows us hard evidence proving that his Red Phoenix invitation is genuine. Otherwise, it's hard to convince others, no?
That's right. I, Finn Santos, don't believe it as well.
I, Peter Maxwell, do not believe it too.
Evidence? The reason this is the Red Phoenix invitation is because it was immediately handed to Mr. Baxter right away. The Red Phoenix invitation was specially made for Mr. Baxter. Even if there's no Red Phoenix invitation, this prestigious Sandalwood main seat still belongs to Mr. Baxter only. There's no need for proof.
The Red Phoenix invitation was specially made for him? What a joke. Who the hell is he? He's just a clown.
How dare you disrespect Mr. Baxter?
I, Derek Quayle, come from a prestigious family in Nodale, and I'm the current leader of Nodale's prestigious families, looking over the entire Nodale, who isn't aware of my status. Who the hell is he? To command my respect. Charles, I think you're just trying to cover up for him and ruin the event.
The one who's ruining the event is you!
Me? Huh. You openly stood up for him and claimed that his Red Phoenix invitation is genuine. Not only do you want him to sit at the Sandalwood main seat, but you also want us all to accept that. I would like you to ask among you here would allow such a loser to command our respect.
My Xanthos family from Nodale doesn't allow that.
My Maxwell family from Nodale rejects that.
The Lee family rejects as well. So does the Stewart family.
Reject.
Reject. Reject. Reject. Reject. Reject. Reject.
All of you are being defiant.
You are the defiant one, Charles. If not for the sake of the 4 presidents, if we aren't in Arcton, you are nothing. How dare you bring a clown and be boastful in front of me?
Mr. Quayle is right. Charles, you think there's really nothing we can do about you?
When the presidents of the 4 Great Chambers of Commerce arrive, none of you can escape.
Who says I'm going to escape? Let me make this clear today. Even Nodale's 4 Great Chambers of Commerce presidents, who you're afraid of, must bow before me.
Bow to you? You must be kidding me, you punk. Remember every word you said tonight. I'm waiting to see what happens to you.
Just wait and see then.
Biting off more than you can chew.
I didn't expect you to be like this tonight.
Are you afraid I overstepped my boundaries and that things might get out of control?
No, I've told you that. If there's an unavoidable disaster, I'll stand by you and face them all with you, no matter what happens tonight. I, Lydia Bell, will remain by your side.
Then you don't have to worry. They won't be able to touch us tonight.
The investment forum is about to begin. Your time is almost up.
No doubts, 4 great chambers of commerce presidents have arrived.
The 4 presidents have arrived.
This brat is done for.
Lydia, you've made such a foolish decision this time. Derek Quayle from Nodale welcomes the 4 presidents.
Greetings to the 4 presidents.
Is there a problem? Mr. Zink, an ignorant pest has sneaked into tonight's investment forum.
A pest?
That's right. He's standing over there. This investment forum was supposed to be a grand event for prestigious families to compete for glory. He's the abandoned son-in-law of the Vega family with a lowly status. Now he's doing as he pleases in this event.
The lowly abandoned son-in-law of the Vega family doing as he pleases?
That's right. He was born inferior and does not have the right to stand alongside me and the others from prestigious families. Hence, he's already violating the superiors just by being present. This is an act of defiance.
Violating the superiors. An act of defiance.
That's not all. In an attempt to impersonate Lord Cloud, he even forged the Cloud Phoenix symbol black card.
Impersonate Lord Cloud?
That's right. After being spoiled by us, he's got a fake Red Phoenix invitation and even threatened to sit at the honored Sandalwood main seat. As for Charles Quinn, instead of stopping him, he helped him by standing up for him. Helping him in his defiance of authority, he even claimed that everyone present wasn't as powerful as him. This is an unforgivable offense that should be punished.
That's right. This is an unforgivable offense and should be punished.
Punished! 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 Punished!
You've done a good job.
Thank you, Mr. Zink. This is what we should.
Zink, we...
Scram! Scram! Mr. Baxter!
Mr. Baxter!
Mr. Baxter!
Mr. Baxter, please take a seat at the Sandalwood main seat for tonight's investment forum.
Mr. Baxter, please take a seat at the Sandalwood main seat.
Take a seat.
At the Sandalwood main seat?
Mr. Stiller, Mr. Summers, you... What's meaning of this?
No meaning.
What you see is what you get.
We're just inviting Mr. Baxter to take his seat.
Mr. Baxter? Who the hell?
Enough! Miss Nodale's 4 great chambers of commerce seek to explain matters to you. Do you have right to doubt Mr. Baxter's identity? Huh?
Mr. Zink, could there be some kind of misunderstanding?
Yes, that's right. He's just Acton Vegas family nobody.
That's because Vega family from Arcton is blind. The same applies to all of you.
Mr. Baxter, please take your seat at the Sandalwood main seat.
Then, I have no choice but to accept this prestigious Sandalwood main seat.
Anyone who dares to offend Mr. Baxter will cause him any problems during this event will be considered the enemy of the 4 great chambers of commerce. We'll eradicate them immediately.
Mr. Zink, by doing so, don't you think your actions are unfair and arbitrary?
Those who offend Mr. Baxter deserve to pay such a price.
On what grounds? Who does he think he is? Even if we're incapable, we are still the most powerful and influential people in Xena. Why should we be eradicated? Just because we've offended him?
Just because you offended him. Your previous statement about how he should be punished for his unforgivable offense is enough to wipe out the entire Quayle family of Nodale.
I don't believe that, Mr. Summers. Even though my family is no match for the 4 great chambers of commerce, we are very influential in Nodale. I have Xena's #1 prominent family. The Baxter family are backing me. As for him, who the hell is he to cause my Bell family to be wiped out? Even my Quill family isn't his match. Do you not take Baxter family for it? Who's backing me? Seriously?
Presidents, that's right. No prestige families that has some shortcomings. The Baxter family of Crick looks over the entire Xena. Who would dare disrespect them?
The Maxwell and Xanos families are very close to the Quayle family. We are aware of the relationship between the Quayles and the Baxters. If the 4 presidents make things difficult for the Quayle family, just for him, I'm afraid you might need to provide the Baxter family a Croy explanation.
Don't you think? All of you are too confident.
You're right then, Mr. Zink. Eradicate our Quayle family, and we shall see if the 4 great chambers of commerce can bear the responsibility and question from the Baxter family of Corinth. Punk, you do have the right to be arrogant for having the 4 great chambers of commerce backing you, but you're not even close to be a match for me. I'm backed by the Baxter family of Corinth. And even Cloud Corp's Lord Cloud. On the contrary, if you only have the support of the 4 great chambers of commerce, you don't have the right to challenge me.
How audacious! Do you know who you're talking to?
Who told you that? I rely on the 4 great chambers of commerce.
Apart from the 4 great chambers of commerce, is there any unknown strong backer that can compete with the top prestigious Baxter family?
I told you. I'm the strongest backer here.
So you're saying that you alone can compare with Xena's most prominent family?
You're right.
All of you heard him. He claims he's comparable to Xena's most prominent family.
Insanely arrogant. Presidents, we can make amends with him and not bear any grudges for your sake. However, if you want us to lower ourselves and apologize to him, I'm afraid we can't do that. I mean, all of us. That's even more impossible.
That's right. We can make amends, but it's impossible for us to lower our heads and apologize to an arrogant man like him after eradicating all of us. That's even more impossible.
Lars, if that's the best you can do, I think it's nothing impressive. You're not even good enough to make others submit to you. How can you even compare yourself to the Baxter family? If you still have any trump cards, feel free to utilize them and let the prominent families have a look. Without the 4 great chambers of commerce, how capable can you be?
Sure. Previously, you used power to suppress me. Now, I'll return you the favor. Expel the Quell family from Nodale within 3 minutes.
Are you hearing yourself? Expel the Quayle family from Nildale within 3 minutes?
Correct.
Idiotic nonsense.
The Quayle family is the top prestigious family in Nodale, and their family business is so massive that it's beyond one's imagination. How can you expel them with just a sentence?
Expel the Quell family within 3 minutes. Even the 4 great chambers of commerce won't be able to do that. 4 great chambers of commerce is indeed capable of that. But that doesn't mean Mr. Baxter can't achieve that.
Mr. Summers, you don't have to say something outrageous and degrading just to defend him.
Outrageous and degrading? That's because you don't really know how formidable Mr. Baxter is.
Exactly. 3 minutes is enough for Mr. Baxter to expel the Quayle family from Nodale.
Presidents, then I'd like to ask, what exactly makes you think that he can expel my Quayle family with ease, huh?
That's because the Baxter family, which you are so proud of, owes its honor to him.
What do you mean?
Derek. Oh, Derek. Don't you get it? Lars Baxter, Mr. Baxter, is the 3rd son of the Baxter family of Croyd. A legend known to the world. He was the one who single-handedly established Cloud Corp. He is Lord Cloud!
What? He's the 3rd son of the Baxter family?
Also, Lord Cloud.
Impossible. He's not the Baxter family's 3rd son. It's even more impossible for him to be Lord Cloud. What's the matter?
Mr. Quill, this is bad. The Baxter family and Cloud Corp suddenly threw a coup. We're going bankrupt soon.
Impossible. That's impossible!
Nothing's impossible about that, Derek Quayle. You're lucky enough to be here alongside Lord Cloud. Who gave you the guts to offend Lord Cloud so many times?
Impossible. Who the hell is he? Why is he deserving to be Lord Cloud? On what basis?
The truth is now in front of you. What's the point of denying it? Guard! Bring Derek Quayle back to the Quayle residence and inform the patriarch of a family Derek's the reason for the Quayle family's downfall. We'll allow the patriarch of the Quayle family to handle it himself.
He's Lord Cloud? How could he be Lord Cloud? I can't accept that. Why could he? How could he be Lord Cloud? He's not Lord Cloud. Is he Lord Cloud? Tell me. Is he Lord Cloud? Tell me. Tell me. Is he Lord Cloud? He's not, right? He's not Lord Cloud. You've got it all wrong. He isn't Lord Cloud. Ah!
You're up. Next.
Lord Cloud, we didn't mean to offend you.
Yes, this whole thing tonight was a misunderstanding. It was a misunderstanding.
Enough. I'm also not interested in listening to your explanations. I'll only give you one change tonight. Limit all your assets and transfer them to Royal Court. within 3 days. If you can do that, you have a chance to live. If you cannot, you'll be expelled from Nodale Quell family.
Don't worry, Lord Cloud. Our Santos family Nodale will definitely do that.
Our Maxwell family Nodale will do that too. We're all grateful that you're giving us a chance. You're all grateful that you're giving us a chance.
Okay. As for all of you, I won't pursue for tonight. But if it happens again, I'll definitely settle scores.
Thank you, Lord Cloud.
Thank you, Lord Cloud. Thank you, Lord Cloud.
Since it has come to this, there's no point in continuing this investment forum. Alfred.
Yes.
Send the contract and order to Royal Corp.
Noted.
We should leave now.
Thank you, Lord Cloud. Thank you, Lord Cloud. Thank you, Lord Cloud. Thank you, Lord Cloud.
Ian, is there no news yet?
Miss Vega, I don't know why. The 4 great chambers of commerce dislike the Vega family so much. Even after my dad stepped in, nothing could be done. It looks like a Vega family and today's investment forum aren't meant to be. It looks like a Vega family and today's investment forum aren't meant to be.
What's going on? It's all that ingrate's fault. Huh? Now, the collaboration and order are gone. We didn't even get to meet this investment forum's big shot. What have we done to deserve this? And cross paths with Lars, that jinx. I'm so pissed.
Mr. Smith, does that mean our Vega family status will plummet next?
Don't worry. Cloud Banquet is the crucial event.
Cloud Banquet?
That's right. The Baxter family of Croyd has entrusted my Smith family to hold the Cloud Banquet at Horizon Manor tomorrow. By then, all of Croyd's prominent families will be there. The Baxter family's third son, Lord Cloud, will also attend.
Lord Cloud? The Cloud Banquet? Can our Vega family attend?
Of course. The Cloud Banquet will be held at our Smith family's manor.
Oh, good. Ian, we have to trouble you to help our Vega family 2 days from now.
Mrs. Vega, don't worry. I, Ian Smith, am not a loser like Lars Baxter. I'll definitely help the Vega family regain its glory during tomorrow's Cloud Banquet.
Oh, listen to you, huh? How can an ingrate like him compare to you, Mr. Smith, huh? Myra, hurry up and thank him.
Thank you.
Mira, there's no need for formalities between us. It's late now. I'll arrange for a car to take you home. We'll meet tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
Are you really Lord Cloud?
Didn't you witness everything earlier?
But last time, that Croat...
I know. You have a lot of doubt right now. But this matter is way too complicated. There's no way I can explain it to you now. Why don't we take some time out tomorrow after the Cloud Banquet? I'll answer all your questions then. How does that sound?
Okay. I'll be waiting for that then. See you at the Cloud Banquet.
See you. What's the matter?
Lord Cloud, the matter at Croyd has been solved.
What about that girl? What's the situation?
Miss Shaw has left.
She left?
Yes, but before she departed, she has left something for you. She said if you return to Croyd, you can go to her safety box and retrieve it. Then you decide if you want to bring it back to Arcton.
No need. That girl's weird. Who knows what mischief she's up to. Just leave it for now.
Noted. Then I'll return to Arcton as soon as possible.
Miss Bell, your father, Mr. Bell, will arrive in the hospital tonight.
Edwin Bell?
Hello there. Are you Mr. Lars Baxter?
Yes. And you are?
Our boss wants to meet you.
Let's go.
Mr. Bell, he's here.
Okay, you may leave. You're Lars Baxter.
Yes. And you're?
The patriarch of Nodale's Bell family. Edwin Bell.
Lydia's father.
You shouldn't address Lydia like that.
Mr. Bell, what do you mean by that?
Look outside. What do you see?
Bright lights, havoc traffic, skyscrapers, a life of luxury. This is the most prosperous night seen in Arctum.
However, compared to Nodale, it's a world of difference. Every time I gaze at Nodale's night view, I can't help but feel insignificant. Even though my Bale family is a prominent family in Nodale, we're not considered as elites. Hence, I'm ashamed that I'm not able to let my wife and daughter stand on the highest and most prosperous spot in Nodale. Do you think Lydia deserves this kind of luxury?
Of course.
What about you? What can you provide her with?
Mr. Bell, what are you trying to say?
I know you've been getting close to Lydia recently, but you aren't a good match for my daughter.
Then who's a good match for her? Derek Quell?
Don't you think so?
Do elaborate.
The Quayle family is the wealthiest family in Nodale. Derek is the most outstanding one in the Quayle family. He's calm and steady in nature and extraordinarily capable. Furthermore, he can hold his own now.
Awesome, awesome.
If Lydia were to marry him, she'd instantly be part of Nodale's elite with proper standing in the world. She would be even more deserving of standing next to Derek on the highest position in Nodale. She'd be honored and envied by many. Derek is able to provide Lydia with all of these with ease. Whatever he could give Lydia, I'm afraid he'll never be able to achieve that. You are undoubtedly Lydia's burden.
How can you tell I won't be able to give her what Derek can?
Because you're the Vega family's unwanted son-in-law. You've never achieved anything and can only loiter at the bottom of the ladder. You're not even qualified to look up to Derek.
You're wrong, Mr. Bell. He's the one who's not qualified to look up to me. Besides, the Quell family will cease to exist in Nodale after tonight.
Huh. Shameless brag. Who do you think you are? You're nothing but a loser who lives off of a woman. How dare you brag shamelessly? Also, where did you find the nerve to promise Lydia a lifetime of glory? In my opinion, you are a fool.
Mr. Bell, as far as you're concerned, Nodale is a land of wealth. Being the top prominent family is your lifelong quest. But how would you know that these are all within my reach? It's meaningless to me.
This is my Smith family's Horizon Manor.
So this is Horizon Manor.
Yes, Grandpa. Today, this place will be the focus of many as it's a gathering of dignitaries. Let's hurry and head down. Otherwise, the good seats will be filled up.
You don't have to worry about this. I made the preparations. Mira, Mr. Vega, let's head down.
Okay.
Mira, here are your seats.
Mr. Smith, is there anything special about the seating arrangement at today's cloud banquet?
Sorta, but it is not that strict. The seats here are prepared for the upper echelons. The seats at the back are for the less prominent families.
Oh, what about the seats at the platform?
These are prepared for the prominent families in Nodale. People from Octon, like us, can't sit there. Lars Baxter? Lars Baxter?
Why is he here?
Also, aren't those seats reserved only for prominent families of Nodale and Quaint? Huh?
Lars Baxter! How dare you barge into this cloud banquet? Are you courting death?
Lars, which one of your eyes saw me do that?
What's that if you didn't barge in? Do you have the right to attend and be seated at this cloud banquet?
How dare you appear before us? You ingrate who ruined our Vega family!
Ruined your Vega family. Previously weren't you the one who said that Vega family would prosper without me? Huh?
So you went around causing trouble and slandered our Vega family after you left, right?
Lars, I never thought you were like that. Even though we're divorced, you don't have to be so evil and take revenge on my family.
Who knows if he's here at the Cloud Banquet on purpose to cause trouble. After he ruins our Vega family, he'll have a chance to succeed.
You bastard! Our Vega family took you in for 5 years, and this is how you repay us! Our Vega family took you in for 5 years, and this is how you repay us!
Hey! Don't throw that crap on me. It is your own fault that the Vega family is now in this state. I didn't need to go through all the trouble just to implicate your Vega family.
Stop pretending. Do you think all of us can't see through your despicable heart? This is my advice for you. If you know better, you'd better hand over those birthday gifts you took previously. Perhaps we can ask Mr. Smith to plead with the Baxter family to let you live for old time's sake.
To plead with the Baxter family. Ian Smith isn't qualified to do that. As for the birthday gifts, I've already said that Vega family didn't deserve them. Instead of caring about all those, why don't you think about what's left of you? That way you'll be prepared if it falls apart.
Oh, how pretentious! Let me tell you. Mr. Smith knows the third son of the Baxter family, Lord Cloud. With him around, our Vega family will prosper.
Even now, you still believe in his words.
What do you mean?
What do you think? You know perfectly well.
You're trying to say Mr. Smith is lying, no? Do you think we'll believe that? I think you're just jealous of Mr. Smith, so you're deliberately slandering him.
That's right. Do you know how much Mr. Smith has given to our Vega family? What have you given us? Who gives you the right to slander Mr. Smith? Huh?
Even if his Smith family goes bankrupt, he won't be able to give what I had given the Vega family in past 5 years.
Enough, Lars. Even
Where's your breath on it?
Guards, drag these two out of here.
Stop! Retreat now!
Wait a minute. Mr. Quinn, what's the meaning of this?
What do you think?
What do you think? This punk barged into the cloud banquet. Naturally, I have to drag him out. Mr. Quinn, it seems like you're protecting him.
This gentleman is a guest of the Cloud Banquet.
A guest? Is he qualified? Charles, I don't care how much he's offering you, that you have the nerves to appear and protect him. But aren't you afraid of infuriating the Baxter family of Croyd? Charles, let me tell you this. We are at my Smith family's Horizon family today. If I want to kick him out, no one can protect him.
Do you dare?
Just you wait and see. Kick him out?
No, those 4 great chambers of commerce have arrived!
The 4 presidents have arrived and the Cloud Banquet is about to start. Are you still going to kick him out?
Fine. Punk, you should thank your lucky stars today. When the Baxter family arrives, I look forward to seeing how you die.
Just wait and see.
Lars, you aren't qualified to come here, and this seat isn't meant for you. You're still acting so righteous. Do you know the consequences if you sit here?
Excuse me. This cloud banquet is meant for me. And this seat is also prepared for me. As for the consequences of here, you don't have to worry about that, Miss Vega.
You're really hopeless.
Myra, now that he has said so, why do you still care about him? Let him fend for himself. Let's go. Let's return to our seats.
You've really disappointed me. We're really from different worlds.
everyone's aware of the purpose for the Baxter family of Croyd and Cloud Corp holding the Cloud Banquet specifically in Arcton this time. The reason everyone is gathered here is to finally meet Lord Cloud, the third son of the Baxter family. I won't delay everyone's time any further. Please welcome Lord Cloud.
Quick! Lord Cloud is about to make his appearance. Keep your eyes peeled.
Who's that? Is that Lord Cloud?
I don't know.
Oh, I think that's Vega family's abandoned son-in-law.
What? Why is he the one standing up? What? Why is he the one standing up?
This loser isn't planning to impersonate Lord Cloud again on this occasion, right?
He's courting death.
Thankfully, our Vega family has broken all ties with him. Otherwise, we would have been implicated today.
Mr. Vega Sr. is wise indeed.
How dare Lars stand up at this moment? Is he asking for trouble?
Lars, have you gone mad? This is Cloud Banquet, not the Vega residence.
Brett, this is not a place for you to act recklessly. Hurry up and sit down.
Mr. Bell!
What else do you want? Will you stop your daydreaming? You're totally not related to Lord Cloud. What the hell do you want?
Step aside! Step aside!
I've tried to save you, but you're the one being stubborn.
I, Alfredson from Oakdale, respectfully invite Mr. Baxter to the stage. I, Alfredson from Oakdale, respectfully invite Mr. Baxter to the stage.
I, Trey Zeller, respectfully invite Mr. Baxter to the stage.
I, Matt Finley of Nodale, respectfully invite Mr. Baxter to the stage.
I, Leon Summers of Nodale, respectfully invite Mr. Baxter to the stage.
I, Joel Mills, the CEO of Cloud Corp, respectfully invite Lord Cloud to the stage.
Welcome Lord Cloud to the stage!
Lord Cloud? He's Lord Cloud!
How is this possible?
How is this possible? Impossible. How can he be Lord Cloud?
How? So, you're really Lord Cloud?
Yes.
Then why didn't you tell me? Why did you?
I told you before.
Then why didn't you tell me? Why did you?
I told you before. However, you didn't believe me. Even when he told you the most outrageous lies about knowing me and being close to me, you still believed him. There's nothing left between the both of us.
No.
Myra Vega, you and I are done with each other. From now on, please stop pestering me.
Myra!
Sue back. Craig Vega, at this moment, do you still think the Vega family will be more prosperous without me?
We're doomed. It's over. Our Vega family's finished. What have we been doing all this while?
Ian Smith! Do you still dare? Do you still dare to claim to know me now? Ian Smith! Do you still dare to claim to know me now?
I've offended him. Again and again. My Smith family is finished.
Mr. Bell! Do you still remember what you said to me last night? Do you still think I'm finished with Derek Quell, and I'm full now?
I was wrong.
Miss Bell, Will you join me?
It would be my pleasure.
Myra! Mom, I regret it. I regret it. I truly regret it.
I think we will have a lot of time to spend together in the future. I'll slowly tell you everything you want to know later.
Then please don't be impatient with me, Mr. Baxter.
Of course, I, Lars Baxter, will gladly be by your side.
To Lord Cloud!